Can you mod Fallout London? The short answer is yes. Obviously, you can mod it. Of course, you can. I should point out, though, that there are some caveats with modding Fallout London. The main thing is that you need to double check that the mod that you want to install is actually compatible with Fallout London. Because it's important to remember that almost the vast majority of all mods are built around the base game of Fallout 4. So if you have a mod that is specifically referencing content that is in Boston, in the Boston world space, the Commonwealth, then it's not obviously not going to show up in Fallout London. So just to go over some examples of mods that I have activated and tested and are working with Fallout London, I want to show you guys some examples of what some of the mods are. The first and most important thing to discuss in terms of mod compatibility is to go over the recommended mods list. So you will find this on the Nexus website, Fallout 4 London, Downgrader, and add-ons. Make sure you come to this page, and down here you will find their recommended mod. So these are all of the recommended mods. I actually do recommend that most people get all of these, especially the ones that will help with stability or give you more options. The other things I wanted to cover is mods that I have tested and I can confirm that they are working. I have the workshop framework active, sim settlements, long loading times fix, the button lowered weapons, perk points per level. This is a mod that gives you can set it to give you different perk points, but right now I have it set to the basic 2 perk points per level. So every time I level up, I get 2 perk points instead of 1. I personally enjoy that because it allows me to reach the feeling of a more distinct character much faster, especially once leveling up starts slowing down in the higher levels. But I've already tested it. It absolutely works. Simple attack animations, limb specific animations, simple dodge. So the simple dodge it actually adds a dodge mechanic into the game. I have added this and it totally works. I have tested it out. Here's a demonstration of it. The dodge mechanic works just fine. Really fun ability addition here. It only really you can set it to work with anything, or you can set it to only work with ranged weapons. Kill tips and hit indicator sound basically is a mod that adds that very satisfying kill hit sound that you usually hear in like Call of Duty games and a lot of those competitive shooters. Just adds an extra emphasis to the hit sound and the effects and the feedback. Custom camera also works. This allows you to change the position of the camera relative to the character and change the FOV and a variety of other settings. First person running animations, these work. Basically animation mods work. Anything that is focused just on the characters, animations, even some retextures, new abilities specific to the characters. Mods like these are the ones that are still compatible with Fallout London. The photo mode works. Animated ingestibles, game configuration menu. This allows you to change a variety of different settings within the game, like damage output, faster getup, advanced animation framework, animated chems, extended skeleton, lowered weapons, skeletal adjustments, survival unlocker. You can play Fallout London in survival mode, and in fact I would argue that it's actually way more fun to play survival mode in Fallout London, because you can clearly see that the developers of Fallout London designed the world with survival mode in mind, because as you're exploring like dungeons or a variety of different areas, you will always stumble into and find bed rolls and little cooking stations everywhere. You can tell they put some thought into like, oh, people might be playing this on survival mode, so we should make sure they have different places where they can check in and cook some food and get some rest and stuff like that. So you might want a mod that allows you to customize survival mode, like survival unlocker or survival configuration menu, so that you can tweak the survival settings to be exactly how you want them to be. But yes, I've tested them and they absolutely work. Buff Out 4, essential for fixing a lot of bugs. Baka Full Screen Pip-Boy and Quick-Boy. This is a mod that I started using and I absolutely can't play without it. I love it. It gets rid of the Pip Boy or the Attaboy, or I know that these are immersive ways to manage your inventory, but I just love what this mod does. It completely replaces those interfaces with a full screen inventory, and it allows you to see everything nice and clearly, and I just really prefer managing inventories with that. Give me that bottle. Basically, every time you drink something, you get the empty bottle. Place everywhere. Fallout London data is obviously the mod overhaul vanilla extensions. I should also mention the Fallout UI mods all work with Fallout London. So changing UI is compatible with Fallout London. If you had a UI mod that you like to use, I like to use Fall UI. So this all works. I have confirmed that it works, and even the Baka full screen Pit Boy and its changes to making everything full screen, it actually translates very clearly. Even with all of Fallout London's changes to the animations and the fonts, that all gets translated into the full screen mod. So that's pretty cool. So overall, I would say that Fallout London is fairly compatible with a variety of different mods. The easy way to think about it is it focused on just the character? Is it focused on just the UI? Is it maybe just tweaking a few settings? Is it just adding a couple items that could maybe be added with console commands? Is it just a retexture or a remodel? Most of those types of mods will be compatible. It's really those mods that are hard coded or built to be integrated into the Commonwealth, into Boston. Those are the ones that are going to be incompatible with Fallout London. I recommend that everybody starts small, just slowly add some mods in, test them out, see if you can actually get it to work. And as soon as you encounter instability or crashes, you should just remove it. Don't even bother with it. You want to start small and slowly add to it. You want to be able to obviously enjoy your game. So I recommend keep a majority of your mods off and just get those essential ones. For me, the essential ones are like the UI mods and the stability mods, and maybe like a few of the gameplay tweaks to damage output. But outside of that, enjoy the game and have fun and experiment. Honestly, Fallout London is really awesome. I've been having a lot of fun exploring this. So let me know if anyone has any specific questions about this. It's a really great mod.